The Texas National Guard seized control of a park in Eagle Pass, Texas, this week and is denying access to Border Patrol agents as the state continues to try and wrestle border enforcement away from the Biden administration, whose immigration policies have been a frequent target of Governor Greg Abbott. In its Friday filing, the Department of Justice cites a December 19 ruling from a U.S. appeals court that bars Border Patrol agents from destroying state-erected fencing, a decision that the Justice Department is currently appealing, from contributing to the lack of access to the area. The Justice Department has also sued Texas over a controversial immigration law that gives state officials the authority to arrest migrants crossing the border illegally, enforcement that's typically reserved for the federal government. As the number of migrants crossing the border continues to surge, Abbott and other Texas Republicans have criticized the Biden administration's response. Eagle Pass has been the focus of these debates in recent months, according to the Texas Tribune, which notes that in June, Salinas agreed to allow the state to declare Shelby Park private property so that state officials could arrest migrants for trespassing. But resident complaints prompted Salinas to support rescinding that decision. There have been conflicting messages on the impact of the seizure on Border Patrol operations. The Border Patrol Union, which has previously criticized the Biden administration's response to the border, wrote on X that the state's actions would enhance Border Patrol operations by taking agents away from an area where many migrants are simply surrendering, and allowing them to patrol areas with higher numbers of migrants who attempt to escape arrest. But in the Department of Justice court filing, Border Patrol lead field coordinator Robert Danley testified that Border Patrol uses the now fenced-off area as a pre-staging area for migrant encounters, where Border Patrol engages in mobile intake of migrants and treats emergent medical or welfare needs. Because of Texas's actions, Border Patrol is being denied the opportunity to use the area for staging migrants in a safe location that allows for the optimal use of law enforcement resources. 2.4 million. That's how many times migrants were caught crossing the southern border in the 2023 fiscal year, a number that the government says is the highest since at least 1960. Abbott was the target of backlash after comments he made in a radio interview last week resurfaced, where he claimed that Texas was doing everything in its power to stop immigration, noting, "The only thing that we're not doing is we're not shooting people who come across the border, because of course, the Biden administration would charge us with murder." State Democrats quickly denounced the comments as they came to light,